tranquilo.
Hello, well, just a moment ago we were on the ferry, on the bus, going to take a long ride up to Manila. And I had to get off the bus. And stay tuned and I'll show you why. Okay, it says here the bus for, as you can see at the bottom down here, Cubao is 1,750 pesos. And I showed you the ticket that he stamped for 1,750 pesos also. Excuse me. And the bus leaves at 5 o'clock in the morning. Well, he wanted an additional 350 pesos for, he said, crossing the bridge or something like that for the ferry. And I refused to pay. And we argued about it for a little bit. And I showed him on the ticket, it says, you know, 1,750, your office says 1,750, I'm not going to pay. So he decided, okay, you can have the 1,750. I said, no, you know what, stop the bus, let me out. I don't have any problem with you later on down in the road here, so I'll just get out and go back to the station start over again. Now, as I said, what I do here is my life. I live a little bit different than you are, and I just want to let you know are some of the things that you might experience if you try to do the things I do. So, you know, I thought it'd be a lot more fun if we just come by here and make the video than to take a chance on riding tourism bus for like, what, 38 hours, he said? I don't know how long it's going to take. Just looking out the window and seeing, you know, the people that come by. So now I made a video and said, hey, this might not happen to you, but if it does, you can remember what I did and you can act accordingly. This is D.K. Mason signing off for right now. Now, if I understood him correctly, he says it's going to take 38 hours, 1,750 pesos, to ride this slow bus from here in Davao City all the way to Say hello, Mom. Hello, Dad. Well, people, here I am again. You know how it is. We're way down here in Dipolog someplace. And standing on the boulevard, looking at what you see here. And I don't have anything to say, so I'm just showing you who's my guest today, yes? So this is D.K. Mason inviting you to come on down and have a little fun and go to a country where the American flag is on 100 pesos. And as you can see, it's Food Net B Eatery. You see that? It's Food Net B Eatery. And this is one of the proprietors right here.
Okay. Nakabot na kitang layo.
See?
Ay, kulang ka. Nakabot tayo, si. Pero makikita kay Pangit lo. Ha? Hindi ko watch ito, no? Ha? May upang bayan.
Okay, well, you can pay 295 pesos to ride a ferry from Dipolog to Dumaguete. You pay a terminal fee of 11 pesos, and then you go and you ride the Zamboanga ferry. It's probably a couple more that you could ride here, but you're on vacation, you got nothing else to do. You go ride a ferry for 300 pesos and go see where it's where you want to go to. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And let's see, departure time, Dumaguete and to Cebu. So you go ahead and ride. Watch all the people coming by. Nice to meet you, get out of the way. Okay. And after you do that, we'll go upstairs and take a look. Remember, you're on vacation and the cost is almost nothing. So let's go see what happens. So I was provided with a bed under 523. I had no idea what to expect. But I have some fog on the lens here. Let's go have a look around later on and see what we got here. I must say that we got a ride on a ferry. I'm not a ferry, but the little Jeep that brought us here was packed. It was free. Now I'm not very good at counting clicks and kilometers and all that. I'm sure we must have came 8 or 9 miles to get to this place here. And it was all free. Just show your ticket, and that's how things work. So let's go back, and where the travel time is due for 4 hours. We'll leave at 4 o'clock and arrive around 8 o'clock. So that's what we're going to do now. Going to go have a quick look around, make some videos, and enjoy a tourist-style vacation, and keep our eyes on our goodies also. You'll notice there's a lot of security in this country. And the reason is there's a need for security because people here like to be secure. Okay, not knowing what to expect here, I did not bring along any blankets or bedding materials or any cleaning things, you know, to disinfect the blankets that are, the mattresses that are already here. So if you ever decide to ride on one of these things here, you might want to take that into consideration, to bring along something so that you can have a comfortable trip. I have a bag of goodies. I don't know if they sell food here or not, but we'll walk around once things get underway and go find out what we can buy. So, I hope that you can learn from my experiences and come to a place where the American flag is on their currency. Now I'm noticing on my receipt here it says cot number 523, and that's also the bed number that I have. So what does that tell you? That if you're going to ride one of these boats here, you might want to do 2 things. See what the weather's going to be like, because obviously if the weather's inclement, you don't want to be on the edges over there so you can get a better view. But if the weather's nice, you might try and see if you can get yourself a bed right there, you know, close to the rail, so you can kind of like look over it and enjoy yourself, especially if you're going to take a long trip. So those are some things you might want to think about if you're going to ride on one of these ferries here. before I forget, they did tell me that I could ride from here in Capitan to Dumaguete via an ocean jet for 680 pesos. Could leave at 12:20, arrive at 2:20. But I chose, because I'm a tourist, as I said, I'll just leave here at 4 o'clock, arrive at 8 o'clock at 2:95. So I'm in no hurry. Well, we're obviously taking off right now. No longer are we at the departure point. Let's see. Pretty slow, but at least we're going. Pretty interesting trip. When you look at the countryside, you really see some nice. This camera doesn't show you what I see. I'm sure you know yourself. When you're looking at something, you can see a view that the camera cannot possibly show 3D that you can see with our human eyeballs. And I look at some of the scenery license, and you know that's pretty attractive there. When you're riding on, you're looking downward, and you see how high you are on the road. Quite nice to look at. I guess if you live here, you get used to it, and it's no big deal. Anyway, we're on our way. Upstairs here or not. Maybe they let us look out from the top up there. Who knows? You will notice that each bunk here has a life raft of sorts, and I hope we don't have to use it. Depending on how I feel, I might even open one up and let you see what it looks like. So I get an idea. There's no training here. I guess if the boat was to capsize or something. Which I'm sure it won't.
You are traveling on National Highway 26 with DK Mason.